Hello and welcome back. No, I'm not going to have a disco here. Today I am going to review a Neewer 660 Pro light. I am going to, first of all, I have it on now at the moment and it's distracting me a little bit. I'm going to take you through all the settings, including the app. I'm going to record the app for you and I'll take you right through all the different settings, the different scenes, the 9 different program scenes. I'll give you an up-close view of itself before we take you through all the settings. We download the Neewer app. That's the first thing you need to do. What I found was that in the beginning, that you turn on the light first before the app. So now I'm going to take you through the light itself and all the features it has. And I'm going to show you how you use a battery if you want to use it as a battery. So first of all, it comes with barn doors here. The barn doors, they can be removed. There's screws here if you want to remove the barn doors. There's stainless steel. They look stainless steel to me. So this is the barn doors. They can go this way or up and down. It comes with this bracket. Now, there's 2 different places where you can put the bracket. You can put the bracket here or here. So I can have this bracket against here if I so wish. So in order to take out the filter, you need to press down this, we'll just loosen that. You press down this black piece here, like that, and then we slide out the filter like that. So it's not a filter, it's a diffuser as such. And now you can see the 660 LEDs in here, the colored ones and the white ones. So in order to put this back in again, there's a slot that it goes into here. And we just push it back in like that. And then we lift up this black one here. There's a place there for your nail to go to. So now that we've seen the front, I'm going to take you around to the business side of it, which is the back. And we will turn it over here. It comes with a power supply, multi-voltage, from 100 volts to 240. It's written there. Somebody else said it was only 110. It's 100 to 100, like all these bricks. And that plugs in here. It comes with standard US plug on it. It can also take the Sony type battery. That's called the NP550 or the NP970. And you can put 2 of them in here. Now I have 2 of them, but I have one of them over in my screen so that I can see what I am doing from above. So it's a little bit stiff pulling them out. I was worried that I will break the bracket. There is a little thing there to stop it falling out. So that's a safety feature. Others were asking there about the bracket here on the end. What kind of a stand do we need? We just need a standard C stand. I have an arm here with a C on the end of it, and I will just let you see up close what a C looks like. And that just goes in here like this, and then we tighten this one. So most stands are C stands that you buy. You can buy all different types of ones there, very budget ones as well, and that's tied in there like that. What we will do is, you have the switch here, one is for battery and one is for electric, right? So the battery is, you turn it to the left, and from here you turn it to the right. Now it's turned itself on. So what have you got here? You've got mode, and you can change the different modes, HS, and then you can go, which I will show you in the app. But you can do it from here if you so wish. It's already connected up to my cell phone there at the moment, but that doesn't seem to be. But we can change the light intensity and the color here in this one. And you can say which channel you are on if you have 2 lights. So we can turn down the light here, and we can turn down the percentage down to nearly nothing, and it's turned off almost. But we can also change the scenes. With this button, we can go over to HSI, which is the color, and this one will change the color for you. This one is showing the percentage, and this one is going to change the color. So it's going to go around the wheels. It's gone blue. You can see it there now. And now it's going red. You can see it here, the color? Yeah. So hit it again, and you can have the scenes. Okay. So how do you change from one to the other? You press this down. You can go from police to ambulance to fire truck, C, okay? And so if we want to go into the next menu, which is party, you see that's the place, that's party. You can go from A, B, and C here as well. Like that. And then we press it again, and we have lightning, which is A, and the next one is paparazzi, and the next one is like a TV. So that is the settings from the back. That's how you use it from the back. For someone with a small studio, it's probably will have to turn the light down because it's very intense. It's more intense than my big light up here when it's facing down. Even with the diffuser in it, it is very strong light. So, but you can change the intensity of it. You can use this as your only light. I will just turn that off now. You can use this as your only light if you so wish. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use it like a normal light, as you can see on the screen. I can change the brightness down to low and up to high. Of course, my camera is adjusting for that, but we can make it warmer color like this. You can see that that's a warmer color. And so that's called the CCT, as you can see on the app here. And we'll go then, that's just the color temperature and the brightness in a white light. So you can use this as your main light if you so wish. So now I'm going to go on to the HSI. Now the HSI is colors. It's all the colors that you have. So you can say click over here on the red, and then you can adjust the hue and you can saturation. We'll just brighten it down a little bit. We can adjust the saturation. So if there's no saturation, that means we have no color at all. So you'll put the full color up, and then the brightness, so it goes up very there. So we can make a green, like we just tap on the green there, and we'll go out to the green there. It's not so green, wait, and I see there. Now we have more green, you go out further, you get more green there, out on the edge. And we can go around the outside, and I'm going around, and we're going into a blue, very white light, and then coming back over to the red, and then into the orange, and into the yellow. Now you can go anywhere in between them with the, as I said, you can control the brightness. So the only light we are using is the 660 Pro. There is no other light here, and all the windows are blacked out in this studio. So outside, if you move it out to the outside and move this, instead of going around like I did earlier, you can move the hue bar. So we will go on and we will press scene. So scene, we'll start off. The first scene is fireworks. Now I have it not so bright there. I don't know if you can see me. You can see me, yeah. The first one, if you click, the first one we click is the one on the left, the bottom one. And that is, it's called a cop car, okay? And that is really blinding me there because it's too bright. If I put it down lower, it's probably a bit better. But that's cop car, and that's in the first button. And B is going to be an ambulance. And then we will click the fire truck. That's the fire truck. That looks like a fire truck. But the problem is you probably can barely see me, only on occasion. So I'm going to get out of that one, and I'm going to click party. Now I can turn the light back up. On the first party one, we have A, which is fireworks. So that's fireworks that we have now. And then we'll press B, which is party. And then we can press C, which is candlelight. So that is just a warm white glowing on and off like softly. So then we will press the next button, which is lightning. That's special effects. As you see, lightning. So you can have this behind you. You can create a scene. And B is paparazzi. I don't know how that's going to come out in the camera, probably not so good. And then the last one is TV screen, it's called, so it's going to go on and off. The ambulance, which is a little bit easier to watch. So that's taking you through the scenes, but most people will probably not use the scenes. They will use the HS. They'll use the HSI, that's the colors, and they will pick whatever color they want, like maybe you want to. But you can use this on pure white. And like as I said, maybe I'm a bit too bright. I have not set up the camera. You would probably set up the camera for whatever light you have. So we'll just go back to CCT, that's the normal white light, and you will make that, if you wanted to do portraits or something like that, you might want to warm the light down to here. And maybe I can put this down to half brightness, and it's still lighting up my face from 7'6". So that's my review of the Neewer 660 Pro versus the normal non-Pro, which is only 40 watts. This is much better. It fits on the C stand. And thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.